here to go over, just briefly give a reflection, basically on the essential lesson called multimedia and central tendency that we taught at the SciTech school. We were essentially very excited about using multimedia in this lesson. The three multimedias, as you saw in the video, was essentially a YouTube video, the Scribbler whiteboard, collaborative usage, and also we were able to use a wiki to introduce this lesson and give the students some idea about the direction and the objectives of the lesson. Essentially, those objectives were to allow students to be able to gather and understand that central tendency is just a snapshot of understanding essentially a data set, to get some kind of idea of the summary or the essential number associated with a certain data set. To relate this to their lives, we asked SciTech students to go and get a tally of the number of siblings that was available in each one of their families or household. We were able to take 4 students with 12 data points or data descriptions, and we were able to talk to them about central tendency in reference to the central concepts of mode, median, and mean. And we had fun. They were excited about the YouTube video that we placed in this lesson. They also enjoyed having the paperless online lesson given to them as they logged into the internet site that contained the wiki. And then the collaboration with the Scribbler whiteboard was amazing. We recently in the video, as you saw, we were able to get teacher and student interaction, where I was able to cue them and ask them questions in reference to the idea of mode, median, and mean. We saw that you heard the responses from the students in reference to that. They were able to use the Scribbler interactive whiteboard to text or write their answers, accessing their prior knowledge. This lesson provided equity for the language students that may not have felt comfortable coming up to the board, a normal whiteboard or normal chalkboard, and writing down their academic answers or their feelings. And so once we did that, and then they were able to visually see the idea of mode in the video, and they went on to use hands-on manipulatives in such a way where they were able to visually grasp these concepts. And then the group work that led to the students on student interaction that you saw in the video was great. To have the students being able to use their touch tone screens on their laptops to physically take a computer pen and write on the Scribbler whiteboard. That was exciting to see. They were able to collaborate together and come up with these particular central tendency concepts of mean, mode, and medium. And then lastly, we had them participate in a summary assessment that was a series of questions related to, for them to describe in their own words, these 3 terms of central tendency. And then they were able to actually go in and do computations of the idea of mode, median, and mean. And so I believe, and I have strong indication that the multimedia was fun, exciting. It added an extra incentive for the students to have interest in this real life example of getting some idea what the central tendency concept would be of the collection of data in reference to the siblings that they had in their separate household. And I believe the students indicated very well and responded very well to the knowledge related to this particular lesson. Thank you.